I'm Joseph Polisena, the mayor of the town of Johnston. I've been the mayor since 2007. Prior to that, I was a Rhode Island State Senator, and I served as a Deputy Majority Leader, as well as the Vice Chairman of the Senate Judiciary Committee. My other background is I'm a registered nurse. I have a master's degree in education. I worked full-time as a professor at the Community College of Rhode Island, and I still work as an adjunct professor teaching part-time at the Community College of Rhode Island. And many, many years ago, I was also a fireman. I enjoy public service. Probably being mayor is one of the best jobs I've ever had. We've been very, very successful with our economic development program. When I first took over, the town had a $9 million deficit. And we took over when there was some tough times. We were able to pay off the deficit, and we've been very fortunate. We brought the town from a negative bond rating to an A bond rating. We have about $600 million in new business since we've taken over, and economic development is our priority. It's important where economic development obviously helps stabilize the tax base, but it also creates jobs. And in Rhode Island, unfortunately, it's very difficult for businesses to come in, but we make it very easy for those businesses that do come to Johnston. We've had some major projects. FM Global, their world corporate headquarters, is in Johnston, Rhode Island. A couple of years ago, they were going to leave and move to Massachusetts, and we were very fortunate we convinced them to stay. Also, we've just approved a $60 million project, Sims Metals Recycling. They're the world's largest metal recycling company in the world. They'll be starting to break ground in about probably a month or so. And also in the center of town here, we have a plaza that's been vacant for about 20 years or so, and that developer is going to start construction in about 30 to 40 days, and he'll be putting some retail shops in there, some stores, some restaurants, a couple of banks, so we're very excited with that. We're a very strong proponent of, as I said, bringing businesses in. We have like one-stop shopping. If someone wants to open a business, we give them a form. This is what you need. We walk them through the process, and we really expedite in a fashion where I don't think any other community does what we do. We want to make sure that the businesses want to come to Johnston. They can go anywhere else, but we'd rather have them here in our town. We've also tried to improve our infrastructure. We built a brand new fire station with no taxpayers' money through donations. We built new soccer fields. It would have cost us over $2.5 million. We built that with donations from contractors who donated their time, their money, and their expertise, as well as their equipment. We also, for the first time in town's history, we put a question on the referenda question for the voters to build a new library, and we did. They passed it overwhelmingly. We built a brand new library for about $3 million. It was on budget and on time. And also, we built a new courthouse. We're paying about $35,000 a year in rent. We built a new courthouse. So we've got a lot of good things going on in the town, and we look forward to bringing in more businesses and continuing to grow.